All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live stream of Nancy Drew Trail of the Twister, day 2. Well, day 2 for us playing, but Nancy's already gone through a few days in the game. Yeah, this music is very, like, dance-worthy. It's country, it's happy, except for, like, the danger track, it's just fun. I like this music. I thought this would be appropriate, like, country kind of shirt. Not really my favorite shirt, but it would be appropriate for the stream. Anyways, welcome. If you are new, please don't spoil the game for anyone who has not played it. This game is also on sale because it's one of the teacher recommended games. Excuse me, among the list of other... Excuse me, I was eating a snack, so I need to wash it down. There's a list of teacher recommended games, and you've got the opportunity to get those on... You have the opportunity to get those on sale until end of day Sunday, actually. It's the Learn and Play special, and we are going through these games and playing them. So if you don't have this game, now's a great time to get it. It's also a great time to gift it. You can gift a game to someone if you know their email address. Hello, Tess is in the house. Yeah, so I'm going to set my water right here. And also, to accompany this game, along with a few of the other games, that's not the paper. Where did my worksheet go? You can print out the worksheet. Nancy Drew Games actually posted the link to that. I got so many papers over here. Who's not organized today? Okay, which one is which? Let's see, that's the teacher's guide. The first few pages of the worksheet that you can download for free on the Trail of the Twister product page on our website. Oh, look, notes. The first few pages are the teacher's worksheet, which includes the answers to the students portion of the worksheet. On the first page of the teacher section of the worksheet, it also includes additional talking points and subjects for learning outside of the game that relate to the game. So things like science and not biology, not this time, it's meteorology. Talking about putting together your own emergency disaster preparedness kit, how to personal finance with budgeting, and there's also history and social studies involved. So there's additional stuff in there for you educators, parents, and teachers. But it also includes the answers for the student portion, which we are working off of today. So if you turn to the student page 1 of 2, we've already gone through a lot of the questions. I think we've only got like one more question. So if you want the answers for a lot of these, you can go back to our first video and watch them, or you can play the game and find the answers yourself. They're pretty easy to find. You just got to be reading and paying attention. Life with Becky, I was eating a snack. Yes, it was just a chocolate chip protein bar. How are you guys today? Do you guys if you guys have this worksheet? Let me show it to you. The student worksheet. If you take a picture of this when you're done with it, take a picture of it, post it to our Facebook page or our Twitter account, and use the hashtag, everybody repeat after me, Nancy Drew taught me. Hashtag Nancy Drew taught me with this picture. Post it to our social media accounts, and but do that by end of day tomorrow. Tomorrow? I think that's tomorrow. And you'll be entered for a chance to be randomly selected to win a prize. The prize is a Nancy Drew neck gaiter from our Teespring merchandise store. The neck gaiter of your choice. A neck gaiter, for those of you who don't know, it's like an infinity scarf, but it's stretchy, and you can pull it over your face to protect your cough or to protect you from the cold. So you can be all trendy. And I know some of you have already won some neck gaiters, and you're sporting that. I would love to see pictures of that. I'd like to know how stretchy it is and how comfortable it is, out of curiosity. I haven't ordered mine yet, because I haven't decided which one I want to get. I'm kind of tempted to get the Tomb of the Lost Queen face, because it's like half mummy and half Egyptian queen face. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm just
Auto
catching up.
shutdown initiated.
No, don't turn off my headphones because I'm going to play music here shortly. Anyways, we're going to get right into playing the game. We got one more question to go to finish here. Question 9. All right, let's get into playing. Let's see. Switch to gameplay. Oops. It would help if we had the game up here. Let's put the game up here, huh? Voila. Now let me test the audio real quick.
Auto shutdown canceled. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mysteries.
We have audio. Yay! All right, let's load our learn and play. All right, so on my task list that I wrote down by hand. I know you guys can hear my audio headset. It's telling me that it's gonna turn off when there's no sound actually coming through my headset. So I apologize for that. So you talk to Chase about the prairie dogs and investigate the suspicious something or other at the TV table. Oh, that's right. Hey, does anyone else have a lamp like this? At my grandmother's house, she used to have lamps like this. Not this print design, but this design with the frilly tassel around it. She had a lot of those, actually. Ooh, papers. Oh, it's Deborah Kirkham. They're offering her a position under the Department of Atmospheric Sciences. It's a 4-year term position with a nice salary. Oh, Debbie has options. They're even going to pay for her to move and supply housing. Wow, I should ask her about that. That's the only one I can look at. Yeah, okay, we need to ask her about this. Hey, what you gonna do after this?
What's up?
What do you want to do now that you've finished your degree?
Actually, I'm not sure yet. I'm still kind of weighing my options.
Okay.
I'd better get to work.
Have fun.
This is Debbie here, kid's phone. All right, we were gonna go talk to Chase.
You better not go anywhere until you talk to Scott.
Oh. Okay. Let's talk to Scott then. Wait, Scott is this way.
Nancy, hi. Look, Debbie tells me it would be good for morale if I gave people around here a few attaboys every now and then. So I just wanted to say you did a pretty fair job driving during the chase yesterday.
Fair job driving. That's good. Fair. Well, you know, that's pretty generous considering my driving skills. If you saw them the other day. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, let's not get cocky. I mean, there's always room for improvement. For instance, when you're driving in a steady downpour, you should always... Ah! Did you see that? Did you see that? Those dagnabbit mice are everywhere, and I'm sick of it. So if you were wondering what your next job was going to be, now you know. Get rid of the mice in here. Just make sure you do it humanely, or Debbie will never let me hear the end of it. Maybe you can get one of those Piper guys, or better yet, some kind of catch-and-release trap at that Ma and Pa store. Just get it done, okay?
Okay. I thought there was some, like, coins around here somewheres, too. That I had missed the other day, but I could be wrong. Alright, so we got lots to do. We gotta talk to Chase about prairie dogs.
Hey there.
I'm supposed to relocate those prairie dogs. How do I do that without hurting them?
By using the handy-dandy prairie dog vacuum I just invented. Won't hurt one single hair on their furry little heads. At least it won't after I replace this tube with a bigger one. How soon you supposed to move them?
By the end of the day.
Well, then get yourself over to Ma and Pa's and trade this tube in for one that's a bigger size. I'll set you up as soon as you get back.
Great, thanks.
Oh, I'm supposed to click on it.
Anything else on your mind?
I'll check back with you later.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, and don't give out any spoilers for this game or any of the other games, culprits included. So we've got this tube, and we gotta go get it exchanged at pause, where we have to go anyways to get the mouse trap. I think we're gonna also need bait. I used to have a cousin who kept mice and other little rodents as pets. It was kind of fun until, you know, they made a mess all over my hands and clothes.
What can I do for you, little lady?
I need a bigger tube for a vacuum Chase is building for me. Can you help me out?
Sure, long as you do a little something for me.
What's that?
Head over to the snack aisle. You can update the display I got set up over there.
Sure.
Okay.
That mousetrap you have in the museum, the one that lets people catch mice instead of kill them, do you think that maybe I could borrow that?
Well, I think I could lend it to you, sure. Long as you do a little something for me first.
You bet.
You bet.
You can update the tornado display I got set up over there. Just move the stuff on it around till it compares the old Vegeta way of saying how bad a twister is. You know, F1, F2, F3 and such. Until it correctly compares that scale to the new one. You know, the enhanced Vegeta scale. EF1, EF2, and EF3, and the like. The scale they switched over to a couple years back. You might have to do a little reading, but you can do that for me in return for the mousetrap, right?
No problem.
Atta girl.
Alright. Alright, let's go fix that, put together that display. I like this puzzle because I like jigsaw type organizational puzzles where you have to fit everything in a space. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know where the best place for this would be. Oops. Let's try putting these weird shaped ones in first. Does that fit? I guess so. Does this fit? Yes. No. Yes. Yes? Yes. Alright, which one of these candies would you love to try in real life? Let's be honest. I think coffee candy would be a lot of fun. I'm not a big bubblegum person, but I used to be. I cannot handle spice or hot flavored stuff, so I'd be a terrible taste tester on the Raging Infernos here. This is a big moon chunk. Oh dear. Auntie's acorns are actually pretty big. I wouldn't mind trying moon chunk. It sounds fun. It sounds like a Cheez-It or some kind of powdered cracker cheese thing.
I did it!
Now, I have had a Cocoa Kringle in real life when HeR Interactive offered that several years ago. Utter Pops, those are just hilarious. Nougat. Chocolatey, chewy nougat treats. That's kind of like a Three Musketeers bar, I bet. Yeah, I'd be all up for Moon Chunk, actually. Auntie's Acorn sounds like a lot of fun, though, too. I'm not a big lollipop person. I used to be as a kid, though. Coffee candy for us adults who appreciate weird flavors like coffee. I like coffee. We're gonna have to buy some of this bait here. 95 cents for Moon Chunk? Alright though, but yeah, when you're a kid and you have only 5 cents, 5 pennies or whatever, Licky Loo Lollipops is gonna be the one that you're gonna afford. Who remembers cheap candies when you were kids? If you've lived long enough to have candies that were like penny candies like this. I remember when candies were 50 cents. I think that was one of the cheapest. And then like 25 cents for a lollipop or something like that. Let's get a few of these. I don't really remember how many we're supposed to have for the mice catching. We've got 4 of them. But, okay, which one do you want Nancy to have, though? Let's start with Utter Pops. Oh, we still have money, though. We could get, Licky-loos. That's all we can afford. Here, let's eat it. Let's eat it. Yum. Thousands of flavors, 10 in each box. Utter Pops. Cream-filled lollipops. That's awesome. We need to earn more paw pennies so we can try the rest. I think you're able to give them away, too.
Done with that Vegeta scale display?
Oh, no, not that yet.
To be honest, I haven't even started it.
Sam Live say
So what you need?
you would try all of them. It's awesome.
Want some candy?
Oh, I did.
You offering me some of my own candy there now?
Sure am.
That's real nice and all, but between you and me, I can't stand the new stuff on the market these days. Too sweet. Give me clove bark snappers any day. Or Dr. Belleton's reconstituted rhubarb cordials. Now those what candy's worth saving your pennies for.
Yeah, that sounds... well, clove bark sounds good, but rhubarb cordials? I don't know if I would try that.
I finished up the candy display.
Atta girl, here.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna go finish up this display right here. Okay, so now this is actually just a really good process of elimination, but also being, you get some of those, you guys, because this could, well, we must have a connectivity issue here. Hang on, let me just make sure that we're disconnected from something else here. Let's take a look. Oh, that's, okay, that's gonna be an issue. Let's get out of that internet and make sure that we just leave this alone here. Okay. Clove. Clover? Clove. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. The strategy guide picture is too hard to read because it's small and blurry, but the numbers are there. So for the Vegeta, I always like to start with the damage, though. The damage report. These little cute sketches. Because it's just fun seeing the projection of the wind's damage here. So first it starts off with like, okay, we're blowing leaves off the trees. No big deal. They're pretty fragile and they come off easily. Anyways. And then I'm guessing, like, okay, now we're getting so strong that the shingles off of the roof are coming off. And then, like, we're starting to lose the roof, and now the trailer is getting damaged. And then we have, like, no house, or barely any house, and then... Did I put the trailer in the correct spot? I didn't. These two get flipped, actually. Yeah, because house will stand sturdier than that trailer. Okay, so we start with the lowest number, which is like 40. Here we go. Okay, to 72, and then with the gust, the 3-second gust speed in miles per hour, so it'd be very close to this. What do you just add a few? Looks like 45 is the next one available. And then the equivalent, the enhanced Vegeta number would be probably the lowest next available. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, and then it's pretty simple from here, actually. You just look at the highest number right here, 72, so we're going to go up to 73. And then 112 to 113, so look for 113 right here. 157, so 158. 206 to 207. 260, so 261. Right here. There, so that row, or that column is filled out. And then we do the gusts, which are kind of tricky to distinguish between that column and this revised column. But maybe if we try filling this out first. Because we just followed that same strategy with this column. So 85, so we're looking for 86, 110 to 111, 135 to 136, 165 to 166, 200, so 201 on up. Okay, great. So then we just use up the last from the smallest numbers onward. 62, 210, 262. Yay!
Stocking up again so soon? Are you just back 'cause you missed me?
A little of A and a little of B. Well, go ahead. What's the word out here this week? Don't keep me in suspense.
It's been nothing special to report now, I guess.
Nothing to report? Nothing at all? Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, oh, sure. It's been as slow as weeks, all.
Not even any good gossip about Scott's team? Any new blunders I can take back to the guys? I know it can't be smooth sailing over there these days. I mean, come on.
No. Very smooth sailing with Scott's team is what I always say, but just remember, I got a lot to do in the store. Better get to that. You just grab anything you need now. Take some candy on the way out, too. It's all me.
Okay. See you around, I guess.
So Brooke is the competition team against Scott's team with Canute College. They're trying to win the competition for $100,000 grant. All right, let's go tell Pa we are done with the scale.
Well, congratulations, Nancy. From what I've seen, you got that Vegeta display set up just perfect. So go ahead and help yourself to that mousetrap. Y'all earned it.
Yay! Let's see, where is that mouse? Right around here. I just passed it up. Right here. It's so hard to find. Right below the Route 66. Okay. So we got the tube. Okay, great. And then we have this, so we can go back to Scott's office and Chase. Blanking on his name. Yo.
Hey there.
I went to Paws and got a bigger tube for that prairie dog vacuum. This okay?
Well, let's find out. There you go. One-handed dandy prairie dog vacuum.
How does it work?
We just turn it on, stick the tube in the hole, and all the critters in the burrows going to that hole be sucked into the bag.
That sounds a little rough.
Yeah.
Are you sure they're going to be okay?
Of course they will. Built this baby here with safety in mind. That's why it's so ugly. Now don't forget, if there ain't any critters in the burrows going to that hole, you'll lose suction and some of the ones that you've caught will escape. You gotta make sure you catch all of them before you move them.
Okay.
Just keep at it and you'll do fine. There's some paw pennies in if you remember to bring this back when you're done. Don't want it falling into the wrong hands. Prairie dog's life is rough enough as it is.
Yeah. Honestly, though, when there are spiders in my house, the vacuum, the regular vacuum, is a great device for taking care of that problem.
Anything else on your mind?
I'd better get going.
Adios.
All right, let's go save the prairie dogs. Do-do-do-do. All right, this puzzle is a bit tricky. All right, buddy. We gotta pick you up and move you away someplace. All right, so you just gotta pay attention to which holes, when you suck each of these holes, they're connecting tunnels. So, and you have to have all the tunnels filled with rodents, prairie dogs, in order to keep all of the suction. Or else they run back. See? Just like that. So, and the answers to this are in this strategy guide about which holes are connected, or which tunnels are connected. So I'm looking at it right now. And let's see. That one, and that one are connected. So, I mean, if we did that, we lose. Yeah. It's a lot easier just to go ahead and keep trying until you get it. And just cross your fingers and hope that they stay put in the vacuum. Aww. Yeah. So those 3 are connected tunnels, but you have to wait until all 3 are filled. Ah, like that. Oh wait, that one's connected too. There's 4 of them. Nope. Yeah, I don't think it's a very powerful vacuum if it's only able to capture 1, and it requires capturing multiple in order for it to succeed. Nope. Aha! Ah. So that one is connected to this one and this one. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I got them all. Okay, let's go move them. Not in the car. On the other side of the barn right here.
Looks like the perfect new home for the prairie dogs. I'd better empty out the vacuum here. Here you go, little guys. Good luck in your new home. What's that flash? I should go check it out.
It's another paw penny, Nancy. Pretty flowers.
It kind of looks like the money box I found at the farmhouse.
Terms are agreed. Series of CB with CC or CG from an HP storm by June 2nd. Upon delivery, payment will be rendered in the amount of $550. Wait, are there any paw pennies in here, though? Okay, so we're gonna go catch mice in Scott's office. That's right, by the mouse pile right here of corn. Pile of corn. That's the vacuum. And then you open up your grocery bag here and take out the loon chunk because mice like cheese. Actually, mice also like peanut butter.
I'd better make sure to fill all of the traps.
I actually really like this puzzle.
How many of those things are there?
Enough. Ugh. So you can wait for these guys just to be filled in, but you can also shut the little doors right here and keep them trapped like that. Yeah, I enjoy this game. Or this puzzle activity, I should say. Stay put. It's a very intricate mouse trap. Lots of chambers and compartments.
Hi, Marty. This is Carl from Castleton, longtime listener, first-time caller. Just want to say that I am sick up to here of my tax money going to build new roads. When I was a kid, they promised hover cars.
That should do it.
I'm listening to the radio stories.
I got 'em.
Well, finally. Now take them outside and dump them. The spring house out on Old Orchard Road. That should be far enough away. Let them go there.
You got it.
Yeah, my dad was trying to catch mice back at home and found that the mice like to eat peanut butter. So he put peanut butter on the mouse traps in the mouse cages to attract them and catch him. It was the best way to catch him. Alright, let's go take the mice and let them off to their new home. Where is the spring house, by the way? Yeah, maybe when we're there, we can catch some more pictures. Excuse me. Wait a minute, where am I going? Oh, the correct direction. Okay, that's good. These aren't cumulus clouds, are they? Let's try taking a picture of it just in case. They might be those wispy ones. I feel like there might have been a paw penny around here someplace. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, mice, here you go. A great home for you. Okay, now the clouds have changed. Let's take a picture of those. Those, to me, look like cumulus clouds. Watch the road. Nah. I'm gonna drive all crazy. Let's go crazy together. How do I get home? Excuse me. Where is home? I'm lost. Oh dear. Too high. Let's go check out and see if we did this. Let's drop our pictures off and download them onto the computer. See if that counts. Camera, download. Next, download. Alright, did we do it? Did we get him? No. We still need to get the cirrus and the cumulus. And the cirrostratus, of course. Okay, well, let's talk to people.
So, what's up?
Thanks for all the advice.
Bye now.
I know the driving is a lot of fun.
Let's move! This storm is about to go critical.
What?
We need to get out in the field now. You're riding point with Frosty. Scott and I will be tracking the storm. Let's go!
Ooh.
I don't think this is the right one. Not this one.
Fine. I'll take the blue car.
Woohoo! We're gonna get a twister!
I guess I can return the vacuum to Chase. Where am I going? I don't even know. Maybe one of these cloud formation spots? I'm driving Frosty crazy. Oh, storm. Storm.
We're going the wrong way. Oh, check that out.
No, we're not.
No.
We're going the right way.
No. Shoot. Video camera just died. Here, fix it. I've got to keep shooting stills.
Okay. Okay, so this puzzle is similar to another puzzle we've done. What is this in, like, Shadow at the Water's Edge, maybe? When the numbers connect like this? So 1, 2, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we, okay, so 8. Trying to get up to 11 there. So let's do 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, okay. Oh, okay, there's 21. 20, 21. Where's the next one, though? So, 25, huh? Okay. 22, 23. Do we go up or down? Let's go down. 25, 20. Just double checking my work. I don't want to spend too much time on this puzzle. What have I got? I got 26. 24, 25, 26. Wow, that's 28 though. Oh, okay. I think this strategy guide is incorrect, actually. I could be wrong. 26. Oh, okay, hang on. 26, 27, 28. Where are we going from here? We're going up to 37, 29. Well, because if we look at this, 41 has to connect to 44 here. In order to do so, we need to get like 2, 3. We'll go around 3. Oh yeah, look at that. Because 44 is there, so it has to be a lot closer. The strategy guide is really small. It's so small. I'm trying to read it. Okay. Let's just hover our mouse over and see what we've got so far. The music doesn't really help at all now, does it? It helps put a little pressure on, especially when it's like a math or a really thinking, logical related puzzle. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, let's move that. Still connected, so that's good. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, okay, I see. 33, 34. 35. Oh, that's 35 right there. So we've got 36 in hand. 36, 37. Let's put 38 there. 37, 38, 39, and then 40. Well, maybe strategy guide is correct. I'm just being all cross-eyed. 41, 42, 43, 44. There we go. 44, okay. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
Come on, get a move on.
Oh, shoosh. I'm thinking. I'm working on it. 54, 55, 56, 57. Let's put 58 here. 59. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Oh, 76. 77, 78, 79. Whoops. Oh, I thought that was 90. I thought it said 90. Wait a minute. 80? Oh, this is in the way now. Is it still connected though? Yes, it is. Okay. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88.
I fixed it.
Yes.
Here you go, Frosty.
Just in time, thanks. Uh-oh, we got some trouble. The funnel is headed right for that building. Look at that! Knocked that barn flat! I hope it was as abandoned as it looked. It's roping out! It didn't record a thing. I thought you said you fixed it.
I did fix it.
Let's head back to the homestead.
So, still think tornadoes are cool?
Yeah.
You bet I do. I think what they are is cool, but after today, I'm sure not a fan of what they do.
That's something that researchers, myself included, all too often forget. As exciting as it is to chase tornadoes, they are hugely destructive, and the damage they do to lives and livelihoods is all too often horrible and irreparable. What a disheartening day. An EF3, and we failed to get so much as 1 inch of footage on it, thanks to you.
What do you mean, thanks to me?
Frosty says you failed to fix his video camera in time to record anything.
But that's not true. I fixed it in plenty of time.
Look, I don't want to hear excuses. Just go. Call it a day and make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Okay.
Cloud Cafe. Wow, what a great place to get food.
All right, if you ask me, what we need is an entirely new coaching team. I'm sick of watching the Bisons finish 20 points down.
I like listening to the radio voices, though, because that was our production team, actually, who got to have their voices in the game. Alright, what is on our task list that we haven't...
Check. Did that. Did that.
Oh, we did all that.
Did that. Did that.
We can return the vacuum to Chase. I know that's a thing we can do.
Time to turn in, Nancy.
Oh, okay. Here you go, Chase.
Hey there.
I'm all done with the prairie dog vacuum. Here you go.
All righty then.
Oh, I
Anything
got
else on your mind?
paw pennies.
That's it for now.
Adios.
I can get more candy. Alright, so Debbie says it's time to turn in. I guess it's time to turn in.
Hi, Debbie. How's it going?
Morning, Nancy. Looks like it's shaping up to be another big day for all of us. First things first, we've got huge communications problems right now. I had Chase fix up the GPS units and add the comm antenna location. I need you to take a trip over to see what the problem is. After that, I know Chase asked if you could drop by and talk to him, okay?
The antenna. Okay, and then talk to Chase. Got it.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun!
Fun doing chores. Yes. Oh, this looks like a great day for cumulus clouds? Did I have to talk to you first? I forget.
Nancy, now this is what you call perfect timing. I was just getting ready to put the transmission of this car back together. But seeing as you're here and seeing as Debbie said I should feel free to give any job I don't have time for to you, that's just what I think I'll do.
Sounds like fun.
All you gotta do is put the gears I just cleaned back on 3 horizontal rods. There's a notch for each gear, so just figure out which size gear goes to which notch. Of course, you gotta make sure when the gears line up vertically, they touch but don't overlap each other. It's not hard, just takes a little time and a little bit of trial and error.
Sure.
I'll give it a whirl.
Okay. This is a kind of fun puzzle, but let's see. How do we get that in the... That slides in just fine like that. Oops, I want that here. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna collide or something here. Let's do... See, I'm looking at the strategy guide for this just to speed things up. And then this is that one. Okay. Does that mean that I'll still be able to get these to fit here? Because that one definitely fits, but the purple, I don't know. Okay, good. It does fit. But I might have trouble. I have to take that off, though. This has to go here first. And then we can do, like, that purple one right there. And then this. And then try this button. Yay!
Yes! I did it! I got all the gears back on the rods.
Fine job, Nancy. Now come on over here. Something else I need you to do. I need for you to run this here estimate over to Scott. It's for the body work that needs to be done on Pete's car. Scott's supposed to look it over and sign it before I give the repair shop the go-ahead.
Well, I'll take it to him.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Mabel Rose's Auto Repair. That sounds really familiar. It smells like... It sounds like Mabel Rose's from River Heights, actually. From Alibi
Anything
Nashes.
else on your mind?
That's it for now.
Bye now.
Cool. Alright, Scott. Here you go.
What's going on?
Oh, Chase asked me to give you this estimate from the auto repair shop.
Oh yeah, he warned me this was coming. I'll take care of it, thanks. Pretty scary how much damage a bunch of frozen raindrops can do to a car. Of course, they've been frozen to the size of golf balls thanks to several miles worth of updraft.
Was that Frosty?
Yes, that was Frosty. Look, go down there and whatever his problem is, take care of it, okay? I don't have time for any histrionics.
Histrionics. Frosty, what's up, my man?
Nancy, come over here! Look, try not to get upset, but I just discovered we have a really big problem down here. Mice. One just scampered right across my keyboard. My keyboard, Nancy! That's way over the line!
You're afraid of mice?
What, who, me? What, afraid? No. I mean, so what if they crawl all over everything and come darting out of the shadows when you least expect it and have those tiny pink feet and those skinny little tails? Okay, yes, mice totally creep me out, all right? The point is, I can't get anything done with them scampering their brains out down here, and somebody like you needs to get rid of them. Please?
Please.
I'd be happy to.
Give me paw
Bless
pennies.
you. Okay. Well, what are you waiting for? Go for it.
Okay, where's that other food pile for these little critters? Here? No, it was here. There we go. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. That's not what I meant to click on either. Where's the mousetrap? It's right here. Here, little mice. Yay, I do like this puzzle. It is fun. Do any of you guys like to play games? Do any of you like to do chores in the Nancy Drew games? Any fun activity? Any chores that seem like fun activities when you're doing them virtually in the game world? Because I really do like this one. I think it's cool. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Here, mice. Okay, got you there. Now there's a lot to juggle here because trying to do this in so few steps. They're always moving. Here, go that way. You go that way. Gotcha. Okay, got that row. Where's the door? Oops, I could have caught him, but I wasn't paying attention. Whoop. There. That's better, that's better. Satisfying to fill all the squares and all the little trapdoors with all the mice. There we go.
That's all of them.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, fellas. You're gonna like your new home.
Should take some corn with them, Nancy, and entice them out. Ratatouille, yes. Excuse me. Alright, we got some cloud hunting to do. Let's take the truck this time. Notice that when you play this game, the different vehicles feel differently when you drive them. Where's the spring house? Oh. Okay, so it's just up, over, up one, over. Got it. Whoa. Excuse me. There we go. That's still not a cloud I'm looking for. Ooh. Paw penny. No other paw pennies? Okay. Let's release the mice. Enjoy. See that? Those look like cumulus clouds to me. Well, let's go for a proper drive to one of the other sightseeing locations. How do I get there, though? Oh, just down and over, okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's nothing. Paw pennies. So we could just back up. Those look like cumulus clouds. But what do I know? Take 3. No. The cows are just watching me back up, drive in, back up, drive in. Nothing. I do like the snack shack in Waverly Academy. That one is a very fun activity. Okay, we're not getting anywhere with this location. Oops, I didn't mean to go one more time. Should I feel embarrassed that a cow is watching me drive and judging me? Where are we supposed to go to, like, the antenna or whatever? Let's take a look at our inventory. Or, not inventory, but our task list. Wispy clouds. Right? Nothing. Nothing. Eh. Alright, let's go to one other location. Where? Let's drive backwards. Excuse me. Excuse you, pushy. Oops. Oops. The good news, you survived the crash. The bad news, now you have to explain what happened to Scott. Good luck with that. We'd love to help you, but it sounds scary. Goodbye. Oops. Hey, it wasn't my fault. He ran into me. Anyways, let's not cause that much mayhem here. Did I go the wrong direction? I think I did. Here we go. To the pond. I know there's paw pennies around here. I just don't remember if I was here before or not. Yeah. Car insurance. Do those count? I don't know. I'll take a picture of it and save it. Or, you know, AAA. Roadside assistance, you know? Nice driving, yes, thank you very much. I had to second chance it. Alright. Let's go find that antenna. Oh, wait, let's check our task list. Let's just, you know, park right here in the middle of the... Oh, we can't. Okay. I don't really know where I'm going. We're just going for a drive. Hey, look! Antennas. How nice.
The wind sure did a number on these things. There's pieces of them everywhere.
Yay, a jigsaw puzzle. I like jigsaw puzzles. There's a coin. Paw pennies. Alright, so thankfully, these are symmetrically designed antennas, and you can see the outline of where these belong. if it's wrong, it'll just drop off. I don't know where this goes. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. Yeah, that's wrong. There we go. Where does this go? Oh, that's right. There's a few pieces over here that belong. Or that need, Oops, it's upside down. There we go. Gotta remember to take care of those two. I like that it snaps. Ow! There we go. Yeah. Nope. Does that go there? Tricky, tricky. I will come back to that one, but let's work on the triangles here. Anyone else like jigsaw puzzles? I don't want to do that piece because I don't know where it goes. No! Oh, it goes up here. That's why. Where does that one go? It doesn't go anywhere here, does it? Little tiny piece. Oh, I mean, it looks like... Oh, okay, it goes like that. Gotcha. Nope. I feel like I should know. Oh, it looked like it belonged. But it has to... Oh, okay, I see. Is that it? Oh, no, there's one right here. I didn't even see that one.
There. Now they should work. What's that?
A key! I always like it when Nancy finds keys.
Somebody on Scott's team probably dropped this.
Stinky Boy, my favorite Nancy Drew game? That's a tough question, because I have, like, my classic favorite, which is always the final scene, just because I like the theme of it, personally. But I also, like, have a favorite newer game, and that changes from time to time. Currently, Warnings at Waverly Academy is my favorite newer game. Oh, we got a storm rolling in! What are you doing, Nancy? Just standing there?
We need to get out of here.
Come on, let's get out.
Turn ahead, 999 leagues.
That's not the right way back to the farm. What is going on here?
Let's avoid the
Somebody
hailstones.
must have programmed this thing to give faulty directions.
New destination processing.
Nope. Nope, let's get out of there.
Drive. Turn straight with caution.
Turn straight with caution. Oh, there's the farm. Danger music, danger music.
Left now.
And then suddenly peaceful music. Okay. Chase, what's up with the GPS? Yo.
Hey there.
Did you fix the GPS devices?
Sure did.
I think maybe they could use some more work. Mine went berserk and tried to lead me directly into the path of a storm.
It did what now?
It tried to lead me right into the storm.
I'm real sorry, Nancy. All I did was run a few updates and... I'm very sorry it went haywire on you. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
Do we trust Chase or do we not trust Chase? Let's go unload our photos and see if any of them were a success at checking off our cloud formation type lists here. Here's one. There's one. Just download all of them. Here you go. I think I downloaded that already. Did we get it? Hey! We got Cirrus and Cumulus. Awesome. So now we're just missing Cirrostratus. I'm gonna delete the pictures off of my phone. Go to camera, view photos. Delete. Yes. Delete. Yes. Delete. This reminds me, I should probably do this to my real phone in real life. Clean up, the photos off of it.
So, what's up?
How come Scott told me you didn't get any footage on that tornado we saw?
Because I didn't. I told you. That camera you said you'd fixed was still broken.
But I did fix it. I'm sure of it.
Nope. Still broken. You can see for yourself if you want. I left it upstairs. In all the excitement, I didn't double check your work until it was too late. So, I guess it's partially my fault. I told Scott to go easy on you. And since you're still standing, guess he did. Look, we just had some bad luck. Means odds are next time, we'll have good luck. Stuff happens. Forget about it.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Take care.
Yeah, back them up to the cloud. Yeah, I'd do that. I don't back them up to the cloud per se. I connect it to my computer and unload them there on an external hard drive. But backing them up to the cloud is one way. You have a lot of cloud storage, though.
Hey, Nancy. Frosty's got quite the unusual scream, doesn't he?
Well, he had kind of a good reason.
Oh, come on. Did you scream when you saw that mouse in Scott's office? No. He thinks he's so smooth. First time I heard him do that, I thought my little sister was downstairs.
Thanks to that faulty GPS, I wound up in the middle of a violent thunderstorm on my way back from fixing the antenna. I know it sounds paranoid, but I think someone tampered with it.
You sure you were operating it correctly?
Positive.
I'll have Chase take a look at it. What else is going on?
That's it for now.
Have fun!
Yeah, fun doing chores.
Haven't done that. Did that. Check. Did that. That's done.
Alright, so we just needed to investigate the camera. Right here. Okay, I think this is an exact camera replica of a camcorder we had in the HeR Interactive office at the time, and the animators just modeled it after this. Yeah, because the buttons look just similar to that. Play.
But I fixed it.
I hope it was as abandoned as it looked. It's roping out!
You can't press anything else. Yeah, it looks just like the camcorder we had at the office. It was so old.
Preview.
With the
Nick.
Alright, now what am I supposed to do? Because I kind of checked
Did
off
that.
everything, right? Let's talk to people now. We're still missing the Cirrostratus, though.
Hello, Nancy.
What did you mean when you said before that the school would sell the farm if you lose?
Just what I said. Right now, Canute College offsets the costs of maintaining this place with funds from private companies like the Healy. But apparently that money's about to dry up, so if we don't win this competition, there goes the farm.
Do you remember that interview you gave after Ma died?
Nope. Why do you ask?
I read it, and it seems like a lot has changed for you over the last few years.
What's that supposed to mean?
You sounded much more excited about your work.
Yeah, well, that's the reality of life, Nancy. You don't honestly think life gets more exciting as you age, do you? Because it doesn't. Dreams fade, hearts get broken, friends get too lost in their own lives to call. Trust me, enjoy your youth while you have it, kid, because the downhill ride, it ain't fun.
That's not true.
Now I see why Debbie speaks so highly of you. Optimists of a feather. Tell you what, I'll admit that you just may be right. I hope you're right. I just don't think you are. Let's switch topics, all right? This has been a long enough trip down memory lane for the day.
Sounds like Scott has had a lot of disappointment in his life, and he has a very bleak outlook on life. If you want to keep relationships, you gotta be a good friend yourself. Stay in contact with people. Give people their space, you know, but be a good friend.
Why don't you get a cat for your mice problem?
Cats? Forget about it. I'm deathly allergic to cats. Mice are annoying, but at least they don't leave me sneezing and short of breath.
Anyone else allergic to cats? I think I might be. I'm not sure. It could be that or dust or pollen. Something I'm allergic to.
Guess I'll get going.
Don't hurry back.
I've been sneezing a lot, having a hard time breathing because of an allergy of some sort. Still have yet to identify what the cause is. Anyone else have problems like that? Okay, now what, though? We've got everything checked off. We could go back to pause and earn some... Well, we could go to... Yeah, we could go play Land Rush and earn some pennies. We could do some weather balloons and...
One of the things I want you to do today is trap the mice I keep seeing by the table and get them out of here. They're starting to get pretty annoying.
That's it for now.
Have fun!
You know, with all the mice that we're catching, we are going to have to save up some more money to buy more cheese. Here you go, mice. Mice! We just, you know, let them go. There. You just stay there, and you stay there. You go that way. You go that way. Let's get that ready for them. There. What is my strategy here? Rotate you. Oh. Just very focused right now. Pleasant music. That's a lot of pets, Teresa. 2 dogs, 3 cats, 2 horses, and 9 chickens. Does that mean you get a lot of eggs? Count yourself as Nancy Drew, just like in The Secret of Shadow Ranch. Always collecting eggs. Almost done. One more.
That's all of them. Don't worry, fellas. You're gonna like your new home.
All right, let's take the mice. Hang on, let's talk to Frosty one more time before we go out. He'll be like,
It's late, Nancy. Why don't you call it quits for the day?
really? Already? Wow, okay.
What's up?
Thanks for all the advice.
Pop in anytime.
That's a lot of eggs. Have you, Teresa, have you found like a whole bunch of recipes that you could do just to use up the eggs, or do you sell them maybe? Because I'm trying to think, like we buy a lot of eggs though too, because we like eggs. And
It's late, Nancy. Why don't you call it quits for the day?
let's just take the mice with us and go sleep, okay? How about that? I'm trying to think of recipes that require a lot of eggs. So anything with meringues and custards.
Morning, Debbie. What's up?
If I seem a little frantic, it's because there's a front moving in capable of producing a supercell, maybe even lots of supercells. So we're moving out ASAP. Everyone's already outside. You'll ride with Chase in the...
Oh!
Holy cow, that was the jack for Scott's phone. Forget what I was saying. You're gonna have to stay here and fix Scott's phone connection. Scott will freak if he comes back and his phone doesn't work. Soon as I finish entering these data, I am out of here. Go on, go fix that phone. Go!
But how do I fix a phone? I've never done anything like that.
It probably just needs to be rewired. I've seen you work. I know you can figure this out for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty savvy with fixing things. Okay, his phone. Ooh, where's the fire extinguisher?
That's right. Did someone tell you?
Stop by the Funnel Cloud Cafe this week for our most...
Come on, Debbie, let's get going.
On my way.
For the first 20 people in the door, and sandwich specials that you will
Just listening to the radio, it's so funny.
The Funnel Cloud Cafe. Wow, what a great place to get food.
Broadcasting from a top secret location deep in the heart of the country. You're listening to the Pirate News Show.
The Pirate News Show. That's hilarious. Uh-oh.
Free pie and coffee to the first 20 people in the door. And
Well, maybe I won.
you will have to see with your own eyes to appreciate.
Pie and coffee. That sounds amazing.
Great place to get food.
I have all these salad ingredients.
That should do it. There, all fixed.
Sure, that's how phone jacks and phone wirings work, right? In real life?
What's that sound?
The radio?
As long as you're making sure that everything looks right, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I know what I'm doing here.
That's Scott. This headset must have some kind of wireless connection to his cell phone. Wonder who he's talking to.
Congratulations! Any chance you can keep your act together so that the rest of the world doesn't also know what you're up to?
No one suspects a thing, Brooke.
Brooke? That's the name of the leader of that rival chase team.
Let's try to keep it that way.
You worry about keeping up your part of the deal. I've got everything and everyone under control out here.
Ah, a sausage egg casserole that requires a dozen eggs. That's awesome. Great for breakfast sandwiches. Yeah. You do sell or give it away? That's awesome.
Looks like I need a key.
Would this key happen to fit? Whoever it was that sabotaged the antennas. Professors, oh, it's from Canute College. Personal and confidential. College tenure committee has completed the review of your case and forwarded their findings. It is my regret to inform you that you will not be awarded tenure or promoted to rank of full professor this year. Excuse me. The committee believed that your application did not meet the college standards. These standards, as outlined in Section 4 of Rule blah 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 blah, clearly state the requisites for tenure. While your teaching and knowledge of your field were considered adequate, serious concerns were raised about your publications record in regards to quality, frequency, and practical application. I must support the recommendation of the committee. If you wish to appeal this... Well, that's disappointing for him. Is that all we can look at? Yeah. I like it when we can look at multiple stuff in a drawer, though. It's really rewarding when you're able to unlock something. What a mess. And you get lots to look at in that new area. Okay, a lot of gibberish notes on his calendar. Not much sense there.
I should go to the spring house and release these mice.
Yeah, you should probably do that. I mean, you slept with him by your bed. The poor things probably want to go free. The only car left. At least there's a car left. High five, Team Hotchkiss. Yes. Spring house is somewhere in this general direction. Excuse me. Excuse me! What did you just do a U-turn there for, buddy? Alright, mice, here you go. Great. Well, we did that. Ominous looking clouds back there. Alright, back to home. The farm. I don't remember which direction. Where are we going? I don't know where the farm is. I don't remember where the farm is. I'm lost. I'm way too far off. Oh, hey, look, Mon Pause. Could play a round of Land Rush.
What's going on there, Nancy?
Or just talk to Pa.
I was just wondering, where's the Ma part of Mon Pause?
Ma? Oh, she's around, and, you know, running errands and such. She'll be in later. What else you need?
Who is that woman asking all of those questions about Scott?
Ah, now I'm not wanting to talk bad about people around here, but that was Brooke. She heads up the other team of chasers. Maybe you heard of her.
Is she always so interested in our team?
You'd think y'all were just about the only thing worth babbling on about her in the whole state from the way she's asking questions.
Really? What does she ask about?
Anything and everything, but mostly she wants to know about any accidents y'all been having lately.
She was really nosy.
Not nosy, just, all right, nosy. But she and Scott are just so much alike. Guess it makes sense they'd always be checking up on each other.
Scott comes in here asking about her?
Oh, without a doubt.
Have Scott and his team always been so accident-prone?
I'd say they've always been reality-prone. If you're the type to chase down tornadoes, the reality of the situation is that you're pretty much giving trouble your home address. But from what I've been hearing, this year's been especially bad.
Have a good day.
Don't let them canutes work you too hard.
Yeah, they're working me pretty hard, actually.
Check. Did that.
Look around for clues while everyone is out. That's a good idea.
Can't check that off yet.
We haven't completely finished exploring his office. Let's head back. I know how to get from Mon Pause to the farm. That's easy enough. Snooping time. Woo. I like being... Oh! Pa Penny.
Looks like Chase stepped in that oil puddle I saw by the sprinklers. Or are there other puddles of oil around here?
Pa pennies! I guess we should investigate that puddle again? Steal all the paw pennies.
Neither a lender nor borrower be.
Nancy, you're too honest. Alright, back to Scott's office to do some more snooping. Can we snoop Debbie's space? I mean, that'd be cool. If we could, but we can't. So that's sad. Can we snoop Frosty's space? This probably doesn't have much to snoop, though. A German 2008 sports car. Another contest winner. Cameras, photos, looking for paw pennies. Is that a wallet or a phone? I don't know. Alright, back to Scott's office. We must have missed something. What am I missing? We fixed that. There's not much. Oh, there's the paw penny. Nice. Can't look at really anything else besides that drawer. And the calendar, which we don't have any sense of what that's all about just yet. Wow, this is an interesting angle to search Snoop stuff. Yeah, okay, fascinating. Ooh.
There's some kind of residue on the blade. Smells like coolant.
The coolant that was spilled over in the barn. And it's in Scott's office.
Hello?
Nancy! Good. Glad I got you. You alright now? Everybody get through that storm?
Yeah, we're all fine.
Great. I was hoping so, but after something that big, thought I'd better check. While I got you on the phone, something's come up, and I could really use you down at the store. Please, hurry.
Okay, I'll be right there.
After I take a look at the coolant real quick. The antifreeze or whatever. Yeah, because that was what spilled.
Mice? I don't know. Looks to me like this was made by the knife I saw in Scott's office.
Very suspicious. Indeed. Oops. Let's go rescue Pa. Wait a minute. Yeah, this way. Oh, the other way could have worked too. What's up?
You're here, and you brought the mousetrap. Good. Because I've been seeing a lot of mice lately, especially by that homesteader display in the museum. Must have a nest right beside it. I want you to catch them for me and get them out of here before the health department hears about it. They give me a hard enough time already for selling all them Cocoa Kringle products.
Cocoa Kringle products are a health hazard? What, too much sugar?
I can do that for you, sure.
That's a spit. Here. Here's one of them moon chunks to use as bait.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I'll need that. Thanks.
It's nice that he provides that.
So you just go on over there and have at it.
We should also earn some more paw pennies here. I'm totally gonna play this. Because we haven't played it for this day yet. Go to 4. Okay, here we go. Because we still have lots of candy bars that we need to taste and give away and... Oops. Yeah, that's what we're saving our money up for. And who knows how many more mouse traps we're gonna have to set. We're gonna have to buy more moon chunk cheese. Staking our claims, taking over the land. Yay!
Yes, I win.
Okay, one more. Just going to level 4. Where should I start? Oh, this is a nice chunk right here. Let's start here. This might be disastrous. Yeah, because they're doing really good. I am not. That was probably a bad choice. Ugh. Block him. Block him. Oh dear. Well, I mean, that's good. The suspense.
I win. Bring on the penny.
I didn't quite get that one. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so we're catching mice. Where was the mice pile here? Was it here? I felt like it was supposed to be like right here or something. Ah, yeah, okay, there we go. That was an awkward mouse click area. Hot spot. Mice! Kelly, you don't have any pets? You could have a pet rock, that's fine. You could have a teddy bear. I don't know how good of a pet mom Nancy would be with being gone all the time and Togo being at home. Here. I'm just very focused. Oh, here you go. You needed a entry. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I lost him right there. Oh, I lost him. I thought I shut that door already. All right, now that door is shut. Oops. So many mice. Ah, I missed it. I missed the opportunity. Got him. Nope, don't release it. Don't release it. Super focused. Stay put. There. You know, in the books, Togo is described as being a terrier. But there's so many different kinds of terriers. So I'm not entirely sure. Now, in the games, there's a picture of him as Nancy's computer laptop wallpaper. And he looks like a Jack Russell Terrier. Ooh, we're getting real close. This one's taking quite a while, though, too, huh? In a few of the books, 2 at least.
I'm finished here.
Thank you
Nancy.
kindly. Now get him out of here before any tourists see him.
Nancy does have a white cat named Snowball.
Thanks for catching them mice, Nancy.
Yeah. Okay. Which candies should we get? Because we already tried Pops. We've already tried Licky Loos. Let's get a Cocoa Kringle. And coffee candy. 121. Oh, we're so close. Let's get Cud Smackers. How about that? And eat them. Should we eat them or give them? Let's give them away. How about that? We can take one of these just to give away as well. Okay. Well, what do you think? What should I do? Should I eat it? I don't want the water. How do I get out of the store? Wait, we have mice. We let them free at the springs. Where is that? Is that over this ways? I forget. Yes.
That wasn't there before. That's the divining rod that's missing from the museum. I wonder if someone was trying to hide it. And stepped in that pool of oil over there in the process.
Alright, mice, here you go. Okay, should we go back to Pa and give him back his divining rod? Or should we go talk to Chase? Because he stepped in the oil, so he must have been here. I forget which avenue was the way to the farm. I'm lost. Ah, too far up. That car just totally went through that car. There we go. Chase! You better explain yourself.
Hey there.
How was the chase that I missed?
Oh, went pretty good. Didn't see any funnel clouds, but I managed to plant a sensor right in the path of a major downdraft, if you can believe that.
Congratulations. I take it that was a big deal?
Oh, you bet. Been trying at that all season with no luck.
Was Scott there to see it?
He went in the base vehicle by himself, but he was real happy when he heard about that sensor. Yes, ma'am.
Let's offer him candy.
I have got some extra candy. Would you like a piece?
Always. Thanks.
You've been spending all your spare time around here trying to find oil, haven't you?
What? Oil? Well, I've been doing no such thing. Where'd you get an idea like that?
I found the divining rod you took from Pa's museum. The one you left by the old spring house.
I should have known I wouldn't get away with it. Lying and conniving and sneaking around, they just don't come natural to me. My mama raised me just too right. See, I heard rumors there was an oil deposit somewhere underneath this here farm. I also heard the college was getting ready to dump the place, so I signed up with Scott figuring I could look for oil, and if I found some, try to get my daddy to invest in a little real estate.
And to make sure Canute dumps the place, you've been sabotaging the chase team.
You think I'm the one making everything go wrong? Oh, you're
Maybe.
wrong about that. It's on account of Scott. He's the one messing stuff up around here. He's a jinx. And that's the truth. Listen, I'm truly ashamed of my behavior, Nancy. I will apologize to Pa for taking that divining rod first chance I get. And I know it's highly unlikely, but should you and my mama ever cross paths...
I'll keep this to myself, but you've got to keep being honest with me.
You got a deal. You know, come to think of it, I guess I can't rightly say all the bad stuff that's been going on is just bad luck. Like when I checked out the lightning rod on the farmhouse to see why Scott's phone blew up like that, I discovered something kind of strange. Instead of being wired so any lightning that struck the house would be directed to the ground, this here lightning rod connected to the wiring inside the house.
Someone wanted that phone jack to explode?
Or the TV, or the fridge. Someone just wanted to do some damage.
But you're sure it was wired that way on purpose?
Either that, or this thing was put up by the world's dumbest electrician.
I'll let you go.
Bye now.
Okay then. Let's go talk to the other characters about how the chase went. The storm chase.
Hey, thanks for fixing the phone. You didn't miss much on the chase.
Well, I'm sorry you didn't get good weather.
Well, that's the breaks. Hey, you know, since you're so good at fixing things, why don't you fix the TV? I think we've abused it enough. It's not getting any picture.
I have got some extra candy. Would you like a piece?
Of course. Thanks, Nancy.
I think you guys have got a mouse problem.
No, we've got a mice problem, which we're all just trying to ignore because there's really no time to do anything about it.
I think maybe the little piles of corn I keep finding are what's causing it.
I haven't noticed any little piles of corn. Little piles of dirt, yes, but corn? Anyway, it's more likely the mice are causing the piles. Probably storing up for the winter or something.
Maybe you should vacuum the place. That might help.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun!
Let's go give Scott some candy. That might cheer him up real quick.
What's going on?
Pa tells me that you've been asking him about Brooke. Is that true?
Huh? No, that's not true.
Oh, maybe Pa's mistaken.
Exactly. I'm not the type to go after the personal lives of fellow scientists.
Right, but Pa did seem pretty certain.
You know, maybe you should spend less time talking to Pa and more time doing your job here, Nancy.
Ooh.
Rich uncle or no, you have work to do. So do it.
I think we've hit a sensitive button. Let's give him some candy.
Can I interest you in some candy?
You bet.
You bet.
Nope, can't do cheese. My specialist says it's bad for my blood pressure.
Okay, let's try again.
Can I interest you in some candy?
I guess. The old cheese for candy trick. Not falling for it, Nancy.
I guess that's all we have left, huh? We probably should buy more candy. Bummer. I was hoping to give him some chocolate and make him happy or something.
I heard someone talking about some Brooke person. Who is she again?
Brooke Tavenaugh. She heads the chase team that in all likelihood is going to whoop our collective Fanny in the competition.
Does she deserve to win?
I don't know. Look, if it's all the same to you, I'd just as soon talk about something else, okay?
Okay, out of all of the intimidating and touchy characters throughout all the Nancy Drew games, who would you not mind working for in real life? That's a really tough question. Would you work for Scott in real life? Or Minette from Danger by Design? Or maybe Abdullah from Tomb of the Lost Queen? Trying to think who else are grumpy, anger-prone bosses in the Nancy Drew games. Because Nancy Drew is a pretty... She puts up with all kinds of characters, and she does a good job handling them, too. Like, she's still really respectful of them.
Guess I'll get going.
Fine by me.
Alright, TV fixing time. Just making sure I didn't, like, miss any paw pennies or whatever. I think Minette would be a very interesting character. Oh, Mr. Egan from Warnings at Waverly. Or not Warning. Treasure Memorial Tower, yeah. Victor from Deadly Device, yeah. Oh, boy. Well, this is a puzzle and a half. Alright, so RGB. Red, green, blue. RGB. So we're trying to rotate so to get all the reds matched up thusly. Well, I mean, almost works. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's the outer line. Oh my goodness, that's not it. Okay, this is the next row. Or circle. Ring? Okay, I'm trying to see. This looks not correct. There's that. Does that fit? Not quite. That looks pretty good. Yeah. All right, third ring here. Just trying to match up like there's a red one right here. You know, my tiny little cursor. There's a red right here. Where else is the red required to be? Right there, okay. Yeah, that could work. Could that work on all instances? Yeah, that looks good, okay. And then, so we're pretty sure of all those three. There we go. We've got red. That is awesome. All right, so we can do green next. Let's do green. Does that work? No, we're missing a green right there. There. No, we're missing one there. There. That looks good. Okay. And then we need green there, and there. This looks good. This looks good. Okay. The third ring. We need one there. This is a very detailed game. Recommend playing this in full screen mode. Because thankfully there aren't very many timed puzzles in this game, so... I thought I heard something. Okay. Let's see. Third ring. Wait a minute. Did that work though? Did that? No, it doesn't work. Nope. Maybe. There we go. Got it. Okay, so now for blue. Pay attention to blue. Here's this one here and here. Well, okay, which one's better? This puzzle or... Okay, think about in Shadow at the Water's Edge, for those of you who have played Shadow at the Water's Edge, the stained glass door lock puzzle, if you remember what I'm talking about. That one or this puzzle? Which one's better? Shadow at the Water's Edge or Trail of the Twisters color puzzle like this? What was I doing? Okay, that looks good for that ring. That looks almost good. That looks better. Yeah. All right, third ring. That one. Nope. That could work, I think. Let's try. Yay! We did it.
That's the footage from Frosty's camera. I'm sure of it. It did record after all.
I think it's a lost cause, Nancy. It's permanently broke. Bummer.
Frosty. You got some explaining to do yourself.
Hey, Nancy, whoa. Never seen that look on your face before.
You and Debbie are trying to get Scott fired, aren't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I overheard you two talking out in the cornfield. Or should I say, conspiring. You've been selling the stuff you shoot for Scott to someone else. You used the box under the yellow rose bush by the barn as a drop point. That's how you got all those scratches on your arm. You two are trying to get Scott so frustrated that he finally blows and says or does something that will force the college to let him go.
Nancy, do you have any idea how crazy you sound?
What I don't know for sure is whether you two are also responsible for the other stuff that's happened around here, like the hose in Pete's car, and the equipment failure, and the mouse infestation. Guess I'll just have to tell Scott everything and see what he thinks.
Okay, look, I don't know why you feel like you need to stick your big fat nose where it doesn't belong, but all I did was sell some pictures and footage to this girl I know who's trying to make a name for herself as a nature photographer. Legally, all the stuff I shoot belongs to the team, but that's totally unfair, and Debbie agrees. She knows how hard it is to get a good start, and she looks the other way. Don't be upset with her, though. She's just trying to help. But when it comes to all that other stuff, I had nothing to do with any of it, and neither did she. I promise you. So there's really no reason to tell Scott any of this. Right?
I guess not.
You're a fine lady. Oh, and that big fat nose thing? Kidding. So, how are those cloud pictures coming?
Actually, I'm having problems finding cirrostratus.
You know, if you head on out to the Fraser Creek windmill, I'll bet you anything you'll get your picture. Weather conditions for cirrostratus should be perfect right now. In the meantime, I gotta get back to work. See ya.
All right, so cirrostratus. Okay, actually, this is a really good spot to save our game. And we will resume, tomorrow, because I'm seeing that we've only got so many puzzles left. And I think tomorrow would be an excellent decision to finish all of these puzzles. So I'm going to save. We already saved game. Right. All right. So if you missed any part of this stream or yesterday's stream, this will be up on YouTube in our playlist. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Now, don't forget to finish the worksheet, which we kind of you can answer question 9 right now, but I was going to show you where this information was actually located. What Y-shaped sticks used by European and later American settlers helped them to find gems, oil, water, minerals, and even grave sites. Now, that information is listed in Pause Museum, so you can go take a look and get the exact answer for that. And take a picture of this when you are done and post it to our Facebook or Twitter account with the hashtag Nancy Drew taught me for a chance to be entered, or to be entered for a chance to win a Nancy Drew neck gaiter from our Teespring merchandise store. Yeah, I've got a drum set in the background. I don't have very much time to learn how to play it. I've had a few lessons, but I'm not very good at it yet. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching. Don't forget this game is on sale. Be sure to get it or gift it if you don't have it or if you know someone else who could use it. Thanks for watching, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.